So here's Darren then with race 4.
A mile and a half in front of them, and they're off. And Shifter was off to a terrible start. Went sideways, went out to her left and surrendered quite a few lengths. But the pace isn't particularly strong in this, the weatherbyshop.co.uk handicap. And it is Mask of Anarchy who makes the running, with the Dancing Poet and Yakuba on the extreme outside in the black and orange jacket prominent. In behind the leading few, Let's Be Frank's got the rail to run against. Desert Quest is next, black jacket of Carlos Felix, and Shifter after that rather unconventional start, the back marker, and back marker by just a few lengths, going on towards the far side. Just over 9 furlongs to go. Mask of Anarchy is the pace setter for jockey Franny Norton. Leads by about 2 lengths to Yakuba's second position. The white face on the Dancing Poet showing up in third, followed by Let's Be Frank and Desert Quest is in the black and red silks. Second last is held by Carlos Felix, and last of all Shifter for Paul Lemieux, and they've got a mile to go. So going on down the far side, and it's still Mask of Anarchy making the running, with the Dancing Poet Ben Robinson wide outside, Yakuba to the running rail, and they are being followed by both Let's Be Frank and Desert Quest, with Carlos Felix and Phil Dennis in second last, and Shifter continues at the back as they make the approach towards the halfway point. Mask of Anarchy still the leader, and still caught to the outside the Dancing Poet, with Yakuba up along the inner. Tracked by Let's Be Frank, who's beginning to get off the mark today. Let's Be Frank against the rail. Desert Quest is alongside. Desert Quest now just in front of Let's Be Frank. Second last still Carlos Felix, with Shifter the back marker, and they've got over half a mile left to go, and they're approaching the final bend, with Mask of Anarchy leading the Dancing Poet, Yakuba, Desert Quest, Let's Be Frank, Carlos Felix and Shifter. So down the straight, 3.5 furlongs to go. Mask of Anarchy is trying to hold on to the advantage from the Dancing Poet. Desert Quest is just in behind them there with the black and red silks, with Yakuba and the black and orange on the inside running rail. Let's Be Frank's just trying to get organised to the right, had a bit of a coming together with Carlos Felix at the time. Shifter is playing catch up and is deepest of all. Race on with 2 furlongs to go. It's the Dancing Poet, the new leader from Mask of Anarchy. Desert Quest is banging close contention now down the centre. Widest of all, Let's Be Frank. Alongside that one, Carlos Felix and Shifter. Heading down towards the last 100 yards. The Dancing Poet, Desert Quest, those two. It is the Dancing Poet in front, really running on for Ben Robinson. The Dancing Poet, the winner. Desert Quest second, Mask of Anarchy third. Let's Be Frank crosses the line alongside Yakuba, then Carlos Felix and Shifter.